मेरे साथ एक ऐसे आदमी हैं, व्हेन यू लुक एट द नंबर्स ना, एक ऐसे बैट्समैन है जिन्होंने डेब्यू धमाकेदार किया, उसके बाद इनिंग्स बड़ी अच्छी चलती रही, फिर एक गैप आया, देन द कमबैक वाज स्ट्रॉन्गर देन एनीथिंग. 100 films, 4 national awards, 4 Filmfare Awards, countless billions and billions of views. 5 है?
7 Filmfare Awards.
7 Filmfare Awards.
हाँ 7 Filmfare बोल दो.
साउथ में भी इंक्लूड करके बिलियंस ऑफ व्यूज, मैं मिलियंस नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, बिलियंस ऑफ व्यूज ऑन द वेरियस प्लेटफॉर्म्स, एंड येट ही कंटिन्यूज टू वर्क एवरी सिंगल डे, इंस्पायर अस एंड टीच अस व्हाट नुआंसेस आर इन एक्टिंग. मनोज बाजपेयी सर, थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सर.
मुझे ज्वाइन करने के लिए इट्स ऑलवेज समथिंग एल्स बिकॉज यू हैव मैनेज टू ब्रेक एवरी स्टीरियोटाइप दैट एग्जिस्ट. 1970s और 80s में जब पैदा हुआ था, मैं जेम्स बॉन्ड का बड़ा फैन था, मेरे माँ बाप भी बड़े फैन होते थे. शैंपेन, ये सारी चीजें, वोडका शेकन नॉट स्टर्ड. उसके बाद भारतीय सिनेमा में भी जेम्स बॉन्ड का बड़ा दौर चला था.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
सडनली कम्स अलोंग अ मैन एंड पीपल ट्राइड इट, गिमिकी किया था, नहीं हो पाया. यू मेड नॉर्मल लुक सो कूल. लेकिन ऐसा क्या हुआ, डू यू थिंक, विद फैमिली मैन, दैट एवरी इंडियन रेजोनेटेड कि हाँ ये एक्सेप्टेबल है, बंदूक भी हो सकती है, डॉन भी हो सकता है, बुलडोजर भी रुकवा देता है,
सब कुछ
और सब, और बीवी के साथ भी परफेक्ट रिलेशनशिप नहीं है.
बिल्कुल नहीं.
हाउ डू यू थिंक that worked? Was it purely just writing, timing, you what?
See, everything starts with writing, okay, and then secondly the common man, because no way you are showing him in tuxedo. You are not showing him having a sip of champagne, in a very fancy champagne glass.
Correct.
Right. What you see is that he's sitting with JK in a very dark and dingy, alcohol place.
Correct.
Right. Because that's how much he can afford.
गाड़ी भी फैंसी नहीं है.
गाड़ी भी फैंसी नहीं है जो मुश्किल से स्टार्ट होती है. He's still struggling to buy a house in Mumbai.
Yes.
Right.
Which his wife has bought.
See, this is a very everyday struggle, right, for every person out there on the road.
Correct.
And when he is winning or he is outdoing people, everyone thinks that they are outdoing.
Correct.
They are winning.
Correct.
They are being triumphant with Shrikant Tiwari. So I think it's the relatability factor. I always say that Shrikant Tiwari is just not the character. He's R.K. Lakshman's common man.
Correct.
Right?
With a gun.
With a gun. With a gun. So the gun factor is a what do you call, the X factor.
Correct.
And people love it.
I think जितना आपका शो पॉपुलर है उतना फेसबुक पर मीम्स भी पॉपुलर है.
बहुत ज्यादा.
मतलब आपने भी देखा होगा वो जो थेरेपिस्ट के साथ जो सीन रहता है, वो जो सीन है मैं आपको क्या समझाऊं. मैं भी एक बार गया था थेरेपिस्ट और वही थॉट्स मेरे दिमाग में भी आ रही थी.
राइट.
हाउ रियलिस्टिक वर दे एबल टू मेक इट. और आप जब पढ़ रहे थे, लेट्स गो टू सीजन 1 से, कुड यू इमेजिन कि इतना रियल रख पाएंगे हम और पब्लिक मान जाएगी और पसंद करेगी?
Salil, Raj DK were coming from Go Gone or 99, Sure in the City, and those kind of world, that kind of interpretation of acting or the storytelling. So I knew one thing, that these guys want to be authentic, but they want to be mainstream too.
जी.
So they really want to marry both the things together, which usually people think quite impossible.
Correct.
But these are the people. These are the two people who always believe that everything on the screen can be very, very real. It's just the way you craft the scene through the camera can be mainstream. And this is what they have achieved. And that is something I was always very, I was always having this firm opinion that if your performance is real, if it is realistic, you don't need to be boring. Right? You can always engage people with the way you move your camera.
Correct.
The way you tell the story. Okay. So somewhere accidentally, three of us believed in the same thing, in the same way of storytelling.
When did you become, you feel, श्रीकांत तिवारी properly? मतलब पहले सीजन के शुरुआत में.
From the first day.
हाँ.
From the first day, and it it happened when they gave me 20 minutes of synopsis. Gave me the narration of that. And मुझे लगा कि yes, I'm doing it. Because I could see the character. I could see the backstory of the character. Somewhere I felt that I have seen this man. Some phase of my life, I have seen this man. And so my life has been like that, meeting thousands of people in theater, or while I was studying in my small town, or when I was growing up in a village. I met thousands and thousands of Shrikant Tiwari. It's just that there was no camera to film them.
Correct. I think इनकी victory भी ये है कि it's very difficult कि एक personal life को भी, that's what we were discussing हो सकता है
Right.
कहते that was a surprising element. हमने ये सोचा नहीं था कि ये पर्सनल लाइफ भी एक अलग से इतना बड़ा ट्रैक बन जाएगा कि आज बच्चे भी आपको उंगली कर रहे हैं ये नए वाले सीजन में, कुछ बड़े हो गए हैं. Was that also something that you were really happy about कि इंडियन ऑडियंसेस ने एक्सेप्ट किया इसको? बिकॉज मिडिल क्लास ने बहुत ज़्यादा इसको पसंद किया क्योंकि हर किसी की एक फाइट हो गई थी. बट दैट अदर एंगल आई रियली लाइक नाउ, और वो बड़ी रियलिस्टिक रहती है.
पता नहीं आपको कितना याद है, फर्स्ट सीजन में परफॉर्मेंसेस क्रैक करना था, जेके के साथ रिलेशनशिप क्रैक करना था हमको, फैमिली के हर मेंबर के साथ एक बहुत ही डिस्टिंक्ट रिलेशनशिप को क्रैक करना था. If you observe it very closely, my relationship with my daughter is very different.
Yes.
Very.
Yes.
I don't even talk back to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Even in this, when she says move out of the room.
Yeah.
It's the
so
same.
he just moves out.
Yes.
Okay. But with son, for him, he's a man.
तुम मेरे नीचे हो.
So he is the only one that he can boss over.
Correct.
Or have a friendly banter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the two women, he is like a cow in front of them.
सच्चाई है, real life की भी ऐसी है.
So that's the real life सच्चाई. And I have seen it in my own house. My sisters have always had an upper hand. Always. Even my father never raised his voice on my sister. So he was not somebody, voice raising type. But even my mother, for some reason, the sisters used to go, completely
boss mode.
Completely. But the boys used to be thrashed around. So when I was making creating the backstory, this is what I have decided, that I'm not going to talk back to my daughter. Okay, I'm going to treat her as my wife.
So this was your input.
Yes. I mean, see, this is when you are working in sync with your directors, I don't need to tell my directors, and directors don't need to tell me many things. They see it on the screen and they say, okay, good, let's take this track.
Correct.
Without even letting me know, okay, without even complimenting me every step. So we kind of feed off each other, right? I gained a lot from Raj and DK while doing it. Raj is somebody who is good with humor, so he comes up with certain suggestions, or he kind of advises me when he thinks that I can do better in this area in terms of the humor. DK is somebody who is very good at crafting a scene.
Okay.
Very, very good. So both of them work very silently without letting each other know what they are doing. But this is the actor who is taking lead from both of them. DK, in terms of from where I have to move, until what point I have to move, what light I have to take. Okay, and Raj definitely for humor, improvisation. He's always.
तो अभी आप ह्यूमर की बात कर रहे हैं, ये 99,000 कमेंट्स जो फेसबुक के उस मीम में आए थे, जो आपका थेरेपिस्ट वाला सीन था, कितना इम्प्रोवाइज था? Was it exactly?
बहुत सारा इम्प्रोवाइज था. जैसे कि वो थेरेपिस्ट जो भी लाइनें बोलता है
जी,
वो उसी की है.
अच्छा.
हाँ, वो आसिफ, गॉड ब्लेस हिज सोल, इज नो मोर. बट जब मैं बोलता जाता हूँ, जब मेरे लाइन मैंने शुरू किया, जब मैं बोलना शुरू करता हूँ और कहाँ पर लाइन, स्क्रिप्ट की लाइन ख़त्म हो गई और कहाँ पर शुरू हो गई,
राइट. तो
मुझे अभी भी याद है कि जब मैंने एंड की लाइन बोली थी, गाली वाली, तो मेरी प्रियमणि जो मेरे बगल में बैठी थी, वो लिटरली जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट फेल डाउन. And I could hear from the other room, I could hear Raj and DK going ballistic with their laughter. And I was so much into the scene that I felt disturbed by their laughter. I didn't feel complimented. I said, because my anger was real.
Yes.
What I felt.
Yeah.
Okay, it was not something that I was trying to create a humor. I was trying to play to the gallery. If you see, it's a performance.
Absolutely.
Right? He is frustrated with this. He is also scared that he's losing the marriage.
Correct.
Right? All of it. And in that has come.
It's incredible. It has unfortunately become what everybody watches every day. अब ये सवाल आता है कि जब थर्ड सीजन आ जाता है, आर्क बनाना होता है कैरेक्टर का. आप जैसे बड़े एक्टर्स, यू गो बैक एंड फोर्थ इनटू दिस. इज देयर अ फियर कि क्या मैं बहुत ज्यादा कर दूंगा? Even though you have a great team that is looking for it, individually also you have to ignite it inside. मेरे को वही श्रीकांत तिवारी अब वापस, क्योंकि अब तो बहुत सारे आप काम कर रहे हो, बहुत सारे शोज कर रहे हो, यू आर नॉन स्टॉप एक्टर एज यू नो योरसेल्फ. खुद ही आप ब्रेक बड़ी मुश्किल से ले रहे हो. इज इट डिफिकल्ट टू गेट बैक इन बिकॉज गैप्स लंबे?
अब मेरे साथ में आप किसी से ही पूछ सकते हो, मैं दो चीज़ें एक साथ करता ही नहीं हूँ. आपके 365 डेज होते हैं और मुझे प्रेप के लिए 1 महीना चाहिए. राइट? और मुझे शूटिंग करनी है 2 महीने.
यू टेक 1 month प्रेप?
1 month प्रेप का पूरा हमेशा गैप रहता है मेरा. अगर 1 month का प्रेप लो, 2 महीने की शूटिंग में 90 डेज.
राइट.
90 into 3 कितना हुआ?
270 हो गए.
270 हो गए. हाँ. बाकी के समय तो खाली है. You understand?
But this 1 month prep for 2 months scene is unheard of in हमारी industry.
I do it, and there are few films that I'm going to do. Say one I'm doing in April, March. So I have been prepping for it continuously while I was shooting for some other films. You know, half an hour, 1 hour, I used to keep it for myself just to go through the script and keep noting down things. Wow. And technically, it's a technical thing. Immersiveness will come once there is 1 month left to the shoot.
Right.
Yeah, then I'm only with the film, only with the director, only with my own self working out. So it's something. It's a discipline that I have worked upon for years. I've come from theatre.
Yes.
So I have a way of doing things, and I don't mix 2 films together. Not at all. I'm not jump from one film to another. I don't do that.
I think that's why the fruits of labor so well. Before we leave, sir, there's always this that Manoj Bajpayee अपने success को अब जो इतना ज़्यादा आ गया enjoy नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो ऐसे लगता है कि there's no tom-tomming of it. There's no when you came in with the blast. सब जगह awards, this, that, one of the greatest of our time, continues to be. आपको वो celebration and the perception creating outside. You sometimes don't feel like stopping and saying I am the best. कभी ऐसे बोलने का मन करता है?
सलील, जब तुम बोल रहे हो तो मुझे क्या बोलना है? It's as simple as that.
But पहले ऐसा होता. But अंदर से एक satisfactory feeling अब आने लग गई when you see your work now. You're able to see so much more.
You know what is the satisfaction? I tell you very truthfully and very honestly. Please believe me when I say, the only thing that makes me smile is my filmography.
Yeah.
I look at it with great pride. लोगों के पूरा करियर 2 फिल्मों पे बनता है. और मैं अपने ज़िंदगी में इतने सारे रोल कर चुका, इतने सारे लैंडमार्क फिल्में की, ब्रिलियंट डायरेक्टर्स के साथ, न्यू एंड ओल्ड बोथ. इतने सारे ग्रेट फिल्में हैं which I can always be very very proud of. It's a gift I am giving to the world, to my fellow actors, and to my family. This is what I have done. Not that I was the what do you call highest paid actor ever, nor that I aspired to be that, but I always aspired to have a great filmography, and when I'm sitting next to you, I'm very very proud of that.
Sir, and we are proud of the gift that you are for all of us.
Thank you.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमें join करने के लिए. The man is a lesson in detailing, the lesson in just doing and choosing and picking the right things. ऐसा नहीं है कि मनोज बाजपेयी सर की कुछ फिल्में या कुछ शोज नहीं चले हैं, हुआ ऐसे. But that's not how it works. As he says, it's an immersive experience. You got to keep it going. और कुछ भी for granted and overconfidence में नहीं लेना होता है. You always remember. Imagine, 2 months shooting, 1 month prep, and the prep continues and wind there. Not 1 day of prep or 1 few hours. It doesn't work like that. You are never so casual about your shows and your work and all that. Always do this. Take care and see you soon.